Hi students, welcome to Edurific. In the previous sessions, we have acquainted ourselves with the artist lab a bit and also have created very simple projects. In this session, we shall create a project where we will learn how to make a pattern. So as you know, a pattern is anything which is repetitive and decorative in design. In this session, we shall create a pattern which is triangular in shape. As you know, anything which has three sides is of a triangular shape. So in this pattern, we shall use a triangle which has equal sides. Now, an equal sided triangle will have angles of 60 degrees between each of the two sides. Thus, we shall now be creating a triangular pattern with triangle which is having all the sides equal and the angle between two sides is 60 degrees. The artist will begin to create triangle after triangle with each triangular pattern larger in size than the previous one. So this helps in creating the triangular pattern. Now, as you can see, the artist is in the middle of the visualizing section. So to change its position, we'll have to go to the actions category, drag the jump to command and assemble it. As you know, the jump to command is used when we do not want the artist to trace the lines while moving. So we shall change the coordinates to about 150 and to 250. Now this means that the artist should be placed at x equals to 150 and y equals to 250. As you can see, the artist's position has changed from the middle of the visualizing section to a little lower. Now we shall have to create a triangular pattern. So for creating a triangular pattern, we shall first focus on creating one triangle. For creating one triangle, we should have to focus on creating a line. Now for creating a length, we should specify the length of the triangle. For this, we'll go to the variable section, drag the set length to command, and now to specify the length, which should be the side of the triangle, we shall go to the math category, drag the numerical command and mention it with 150. Now the next step would be going to the brushes category, dragging the set alpha command and setting it to a value. While progressing with the code, you will understand how alpha works. But right now, to give a definition of alpha, alpha gives the option of fading or increasing the brightness of our drawing. Now, since our drawing should be visible to us and we have not yet chosen the color of our drawing, we shall go to the brushes section, set color and drag it, and I'll keep it as it is in the red color. Since we are creating a triangle, for drawing the first side, we have already specified the length, which is 150 units. Now, for the length to be drawn, we shall go to the action section, drag the move forward command. Now, can you tell me what should be the artist moving forward by? Yes, instead of giving a command on pixels, since we have already given the length as 150, instead of directly writing it as 150, we can go to the variable section and drag the length command and place it here, which means that the artist will move forward by the length which is specified already. So, as we have already mentioned what the length of the triangle is supposed to be, the script will thus take the value of that length, which is 150. Now, we will just run the code and check. As you can see, while we are running the code, Every part of the code command is highlighted. And now you can see the first line of the triangle is thus formed. Now for creating the second line, we shall have to, for drawing the second line of our triangle, we should have to first make the artist turn by a small amount. How do we do that? We go to the actions category, drag the turn command. If you can see, our next line should be made upwards at an angle. Now for that we have to turn the artist towards the left, and as you know, the angle between any two sides is 60 degrees, and since now we are taking a whole turn, the amount of angle that the artist should turn should be 180 degrees minus 60 degrees, which is 120 degrees. So we shall turn the artist by 120 degrees. As you can see, how much ever we have turned is already being projected here through the protractor. Yes, now we have made the artist turn, as you can see in the visualizing section. Now it is feasible for us to make the artist draw the second side of the triangle. For that, in a simple purpose, we shall go to the actions category, drag the move forward command. Like we have done for the previous command while drawing the first line out here, we shall similarly remove the value command and instead add the variables command of length, and now we shall run the code. As you can see, the second side of the triangle is created. Now again we will be turning the artist to a side by some degrees. Instead of repeating this whole process and repeating the commands again and again, we shall be adding a repeat command. For that, we shall first remove the command which is repeating, that is the move forward command, and delete it. And we shall go to the loops category, drag the repeat command, place it here, and place all the commands which we required to be repeated. Now if you see, set color to red, then move forward by length, which is 150 units, and then turn left by 120 degrees. All these are repeated. For that, we will just reset and run the code. But we have not given the number of times it has to repeat. So we will just give it 2 times. Or we will just give it 3 times. And now run the code. As you can see, by repeating the commands move forward by a specified length and turning left by 120 degrees 3 times, we have formed 3 sides. Now we shall try this with 20 times. And now run our code. As mentioned in the beginning of the video, we shall be creating a triangular pattern where each triangle is a bit larger in size than the previous one. How do we do this? Yes, we can do this by changing the length of the triangle by small units as soon as it makes a triangle. For this, we shall go on to the variable section . Drag the set length to command and assemble it in the loop itself. You will understand once we shall be compiling the code for this command. Going to the math section, dragging this command, removing the values and deleting these, and now going again to the variable section, dragging the length command and placing it here. And so, firstly, let us understand what the meaning of this command is. So what we are specifying is, once a triangle is made, after it has reached to the third side and has constructed the third side end, the length of the triangle which was mentioned will change by whichever we have mentioned here. For example, if we'll mention unit 2, the length of the triangle will change by 2 units and will repeat creating the triangle again. For example, we shall run the code. So, as you can see, the first triangle is made with 150 units. Now, for the second triangle, the artist is making with 152 units length. Now, for the third triangle, the artist is making with 154 units length. As you can see, as the number of triangles increases and the artist attempts to draw the triangle, the length of the side of each of the triangle increases too. For example, if the first triangle is 150, and as we have mentioned, to set the length to length plus 2 in the last command, which means we will be setting the length to the already given length of 150 units and adding plus 2. So, it will be 152 units for the second triangle. Similarly, for the third triangle, it will be 152 plus 2, which is 154 units. As you can see, it is forming a trig triangle. Instead, if we'll give some place and change our value to about 10, and now run the code, we will see the first triangle is created with 150, the second triangle is created with 150 plus 10, which is 150 units, the third triangle is created with 150 plus 10 units, which is 170, the fourth triangle is created with 170 plus 10 units, which is 180 units, and so our pattern is thus happening. Now, this means that the length is a variable and keeps varying every time a new triangle is created. Also, we can now try to implement the different character traits used in this program. For example, we shall remove the set color command . And in the brushes, we shall drag the set random color command and place it here. As you can see, once we compile the code, every side of the triangle is drawn using a random color. So, this is because we have changed the color option. Similarly, if we set alpha to 0, you will see that nothing is there on the screen. If we set it to 50, you will see that the drawing is very pale. If we set it to 70, you will see that it is brighter than before but still pale. If you set it to 100, you will see it is very dark and bright. Thus, like mentioned in the start of the video, Alpha gives the option of fading or increasing the brightness of our drawing. So, this is how we will be creating our triangular pattern on our own. So, I shall run the code. Our last triangle is not yet completed, although we have created a pattern. I hope you have understood and familiarized yourself with what a pattern is and how we create a pattern, and have enjoyed the session. Thank you.